If you love home organization videos, I've got another one for you. This time I'm doing a laundry room. Now it's not a full makeover because we will be working with the existing appliances, colors, and shelving, but we will be bringing in some decorative elements as we declutter and make the space really pretty. Stay tuned. So, for many of us, the laundry room is one of the most used rooms in the house, and somehow it's the last room we think about decorating, even though we spend so much time in there. It also managed to become a catch all for random tools, refills, and overflow items that we need, but we have no other place to put them. And before you know it, what is supposed to be the laundry room is now a storage room. Well, we're going to fix that today. We basically have four walls or zones to work on. Zone 1, the shelving above the machines. It's the first thing you see when you open the door, so this will be our focal wall. Zone 2 is the window wall, and there are a couple of shelves underneath the window. Now don't anybody say anything about the elephant in the room. We won't be touching the water heater. Just pretend like you don't see it. Zone 3 is the slanted wall under the staircase, and we've got 3 existing shelves over here. And Zone 4, the blank wall that divides the laundry room from a powder room that's on the other side. I'm going to show you some ways to use every ounce of space in this room to make it practical and functional for all of your laundry needs. I start by clearing the shelves only in Zone 1. Now, even though this is a fairly small laundry room, I'm still not going to empty the entire room at once because that can seem overwhelming. This is also a good way to organize whenever you're short on time or if you just want to do a little bit of the project at a time. Especially if you have a large area to organize, like say a garage or a shed, I definitely recommend breaking the project into small sections. Then you'll feel a sense of accomplishment when at least that one area is complete. Now, as I'm taking things away to place them into another temporary holding room, I'm also taking note of each item and grouping like objects together. This will make it easier whenever I'm ready to bring everything back in on the shelves in an organized way. Now that everything has been removed from the shelves, I'm just going to do some light dusting. I really don't have much cleaning to do because the homeowners already keep their house super clean. But generally, when we move things that we haven't touched in a while, this is a great time to do some deep cleaning as well as touch-ups on any paint scuffs or scratches on the walls. Everything looks pretty freshly done over here, and you can also see the color scheme a little bit better now too. I'll be working with these powder blue walls, and the shelves are a seafoam green. But you know me, I'm going to bring in just one more pop color. I'll show you that in just a few minutes. During the consultation, my client shared with me that she really loves flowers. So I picked up a bouquet of these peachy pink colored peonies from Amazon. Rather than using them as one big bouquet, I've cut them and separated them into about 6 smaller bouquets. This way I can sprinkle them throughout the room, adding just a touch of the peach color wherever we need it. I don't want the color of peach to be too overwhelming and compete with the blue and the green. It's time to bring in the pretty things, my favorite part. Now the bins on the shelves are still empty for now. I picked those up from Ross store. I'll decide what goes in there soon. But right now, I'm filling these glass jars with detergent. My client said that she would enjoy decanting. This will look way better than the store packaging. She will also be able to clearly see when she's running low and needs to buy more detergent. There's nothing worse than getting ready to do laundry only to realize that you only have a drop left in your container. Now these jars came with labels, but if you want, you could use your Cricut machine to make custom labels. Labeling your jars is a good idea so that your family won't get the bleach and the detergent mixed up. And in this case, both products are clear and look very similar. This pretty glass jar is from Amazon. Now I didn't label this one because she said that she might like to change out the product. But if you're searching for a jar like this, all you have to do is type in cookie jar because that's what it's normally used for. But you see here, we can use it for whatever we want and it works just perfect. Now at this point, I'm still kind of deciding where everything is going to be displayed on the shelves. I'm holding on to the receipts and I'm keeping the tags on just in case I bought too many things and I have to return something. The baskets on the top are from Ross store. The baskets on the middle shelf are actually from Amazon. And the decorative boxes with the metal handle, those are from Hobby Lobby. These little gift bags are also from Hobby Lobby, matching with our color scheme. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet at this point, but they were so cute I just couldn't leave them in the store. I hope I can find something to do with them. We all need a little trash can in our laundry room for the lint, right? Well, this lint box is perfect because it has a magnetic backing and it attaches right to the side of your dryer. Now, it is available on Amazon, but I bought this one from Hobby Lobby. Get it while it's 50% off. Yay! I found something to use the cute little gift bags for. My client had some vitamin supplements over on the other side, so I thought, oh, this will be perfect. I'll put these in the little gift bags. This way, we can get rid of the not so cute brown boxes. I found this really nice hand towel to display on the towel bar here. It says, do all things with love. Yep, even laundry. I removed all of the store packaging from all of the batteries and put the batteries in one of the small boxes. Loose. Now, she has all sizes and things to choose from, and she still has room in the box if she wants to put them in a smaller container. In one of the largest bins, I placed random things like a mesh bag, vacuum belts, mop refills, etc. We all need this stuff, but we don't need to see it. We just need to know where it is and to be able to get to it when we need it. So for things like this, everything has a place and everything in its place. In this medium box, I have electrical supplies, extra extension cords, surge protectors, socket covers, and so on. keeping like objects all together. So here is our Zone 1 completed. This is our focus wall, the first thing that you see when you walk into the laundry room. And now for Zone 2, the window wall. I added a valance on a silver curtain rod. And by the way, isn't it nice to have a laundry room with natural light coming in? She can even open the window from time to time and just get some fresh air in there. Well, I wish I had that. At first I had these decanters on the shelf right above the washing machine, but I decided to move them over to underneath the window because just in case there are any drips, I wouldn't want these things dripping into their machines. These are small but important things to pay attention to when pulling your color scheme together. The homeowner's ironing board already coordinated with the room. Good job. But I gave her a fresh one in green since it will be resting against the blue wall. Now we are evenly dispersing the color around the whole room. You'll see how this makes a big difference. Now I'm not going to throw the old one away, but rather they can use it as a backup while the green one is being washed because this blue one is still in good condition. This takes us to Zone 3. Not only did I give them a new ironing board cover, but I also gave them a holder for the iron and ironing board. Now the iron doesn't have to take up space on the other shelf, and the ironing board doesn't have to be leaning up against the wall on the floor. Right next to that, we mounted a collapsible drying rack. This will give her some additional drying space without taking up too much space in the laundry room. Let me show you how it looks when it's unfolded. Sometimes we have clothes we don't want to put in the dryer, so this gives her 2 extra layers or levels of drying space. All of these items are from Amazon. Now in Zone 4, there was a mix of cleaning items, overflow kitchen pantry stuff, and even some leftover paint supplies. Again, all things that we need, but never really look good in any space, no matter what you do. So here's what I did to make it look a little bit neater and a little bit more organized. I made everything on the top shelf cleaning supplies and corralled some things in a basket. The second shelf became just kitchen pantry items. I bought them some airtight storage containers for open bags of food, and I arranged cans, jars, and boxed foods together. Now the bottom shelf is for extra TP and paper towels, lunch boxes, and other necessities. On the floor is still the best place for paint cans, buckets, and vacuum cleaners. And on this side are some extra folding chairs with a bungee cord and another drying rack. But you might be thinking, stephstorm, it's organized, but it's just not as cute as the other rest of the room. And you're right, I agree. So here's what I did. When you've done all you could to make it look good, just cover it up with a pretty curtain. My clients love this idea, and they said they never would have thought to do this. It actually divides the space so that it's laundry on one side and storage behind the curtain. The curtain hangs on a tension shower rod so no drilling is required. And it also pulls the whole color scheme of the laundry room together with the blue, the green, and the pop of peony flower. Since the majority of the curtain is mostly white, it keeps the room open and bright without feeling closed in. The last thing I did to finish the space and make it cozy underfoot was to add this area rug or runner. It also brings in the blue, green, and peach color while still blending nicely with the floor tiles. So once again, I'll show you how the space looked before and after, along with some close-up shots on some of the items. I hope this video helped to inspire you to organize and make your laundry room just as pretty as the rest of your house. And I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. If you enjoy these kind of videos from me, I have created an entire playlist of home organization videos, so be sure to visit my channel and check those out. If you have a challenging area in your home that you'd like to see me make a video about, leave me a comment below, or just let me know your thoughts on this room. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Steph Storm, and you'll see me next time.